We are back with another guest here at Make It Make Sense, and y'all know that we talk to the movers, shakers, and the tastemakers. And today we have
Flintwood.
Hey.
Yay! Y'all clap it up for Flintwood.
I wasn't ready for that, but yeah.
It's okay. So can you let our viewers know what it is that you do?
I'm a host. I'm an MC. I control the party. I set the tone at the party.
Yeah.
And I make sure just everybody have a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Love it. So when did you start hosting and MCing? Like, when did you know you was good? Like, okay, damn, I'm good at this. Let me keep it going.
I like your question.
Oh yeah.
So I started in the club industry doing the light production. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But back in the day, the turntables that y'all see they got now that they DJ on, they didn't have it. They had like, it was separate. It was like a CDJ, mixer, CDJ. You know what I'm saying? So, say for instance, y'all was DJs and you was DJing first, and then she had to DJ after you. I had to talk while y'all switch it over, so nobody wouldn't catch on that y'all done turned the music off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
To the point where a guy from the radio station heard me. He just asked me one day. He was like, "Bro, you ever thought about working at the radio station?" I was like, "Nah, but let me know."
Yeah.
So like 2 weeks later, he hit me up, and then from there, I kind of was doing like commercials. Like I was doing commercials for the radio station, and at the radio station, if you worked or been at the radio station before, like they make you do the commercial like over and over and over to the point where like my voice kind of blended in with the radio. So when I left, I still had my voice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I started off in Jackson. Then I ended up in New Orleans on Bourbon. Then I'm at a club on Bourbon from Austin.
Okay.
And he listened to me in the club, and he was just like, "You ever thought about coming to Austin for South by Southwest?" I always heard of it, but I never thought about it because it's so far from Mississippi. It's like 8.5 hours. But that's kind of how I got into the MC, and then I got out here, and then from there it was just it blossomed for sure.
Okay, so wait, you were on the radio and you had one of those radio voices.
Yeah, so I was doing like I went from running the board to I got my own night at the radio station. So I was on the radio, you know, doing like, you know, they got like the music playing, but then we do breaks, like, you know what I'm saying, we do breaks. So I just came on there, and it was like days I was there by myself. So I was just, you know, doing what I do best, you know what I'm saying, promoting, basically promoting where I'm finna leave and go DJ it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
But yeah, it went from there, then it just blossomed. Like everywhere I went, I met somebody new. They wanted me to do something somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So from there,
I just, But I asked because, like, you know, sometimes we have our regular speaking voice, and then like you have a radio voice. Did you have a radio voice?
Yeah, I had one. I still got it, but it's like it's more me as a person. I'm like in the act. So if it was in a radio station, I'd be ready for it. You know what I'm saying? But it was more like, I'm just promoting, just talk about the night, talk about like Mimi Occasionis tonight, you know what I'm saying, or talk about what's going on in the city, or having different topics to make people call in to talk about, you know what I'm saying, their opinions of how they feel about the situation. But I had one for sure. I still got it, you know what I'm saying?
I want to hear low key.
You want to hear my radio voice? That is crazy. So like, I really can't, you know what I'm saying? I have to be in the situation.
In the mode,
I can't fake it.
Because we had a guy here, and he did music, but he did like announcers, So NBA game, totally different. But when he switched, that shit was crazy.
Oh yeah, I was like, I can see that. Yeah, he can go from singing to like football announcing.
So that's why I asked, because I know some people, they get on the radio and then it's not their like actual voice, they tweak it just a little bit.
Oh yeah, no,
but
for sure.
Okay, that's interesting.
You talk more with energy on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a whatever energy you're giving me, I feel like I gotta pass that energy to the next person.
What you're giving to me, I give it to you.
You feel me?
So since you came to Austin, what's the event that you're most proud of, that you've DJ'd at or MC'd at?
So many events I did I'm just happy about, because where I'm from, the look is not as big as it is in Austin. So like, I can name a lot. When I first got here, I did a Don Toliver show in San Marcos.
I know they was in there.
I was at the Mark. I don't know if y'all know what the Mark is.
Yeah, hell yeah. Legendary.
Yeah, I was at the Mark. Since I've been in Austin, I do all UT recruit events for the football team, you know what I'm saying? So So I done did some crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it's everything I do, I feel like it's an accomplishment, you know what I'm saying? So I don't outweigh nothing more than, but I do use my credentials, you know what I'm saying? So like,
of course you should. You work hard.
Facts. So yeah, for real, talk to me.
No, I was gonna say I didn't have to really on this.
That's why I can kind of, you know what I'm saying, I set my price to where I want it to be because of what I've done, you know what I'm saying? So every time I do something big, I put it out. So you can see like, okay, he wants da-da-da-da-da. It makes sense why I want that, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you the results, I'm going to do what I need to do, I'm going to handle that business.
Exactly.
We're going to be, you know what I'm saying?
Quality.
No.
Quality.
Facts.
Quality.
Sure.
I believe it the way you talking about it.
Nah,
Name one more for
the proof in the pudding.
Name one more thing I did.
That you're proud of.
I did so much.
You know, put him on the spot.
I'm proud of like the places that I'm at right now, as far as like every weekend. You know what I'm saying? To be able to be somewhere in Austin or doing something every weekend, so we can be able to survive, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm proud of working the occasions. I'm proud of going to Killeen.
Motion.
I'm proud of just meet new people, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of new stuff coming that I don't really talk about.
And that's kind of an industry that's hard to get consistent.
You know what I'm saying? And the people out here are very open.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because where I'm from, I'm not gonna say it's not like that, but they're so used to being in one spot and settling. They don't know how to open up to give somebody, not even necessarily give, to open up for me, but to make you more money. You know what I'm saying? But you're so used to just.
Austin is evolving period though. It's some constant growth. This is a time and era where Austin's culture is like becoming super solidified, in my opinion.
No, it is. Austin is super different. You know what I'm saying? But it's also lit. Like it's also, you can really come out here and reset. Like if you want to just start over, if you got a business,
you sure can.
If you got a business, you're doing something productive, you can definitely come to Austin. Get somewhere.
Just come outside.
You just can't be scared. There's a lot of people that ain't left the crib, that ain't even been nowhere, and then when they get in the plane for the first time and come back home, they like, bro, that flight was so fun, but you just ain't did it yet. You know what I'm saying? So like, Austin is where it's at. Like, I get Austin.
Straight to
So as far as where you already going with your career, is there anything like any new heights you want to take it to, or any new projects you want to do in the future?
I'm in the club, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the club. I host like brunches, weddings, you know what I'm saying? Barbecues, blase. But I'm working to be more like an arena next year, be in stadiums. You feel me? When somebody come to Moody, I can make my way to be able to host, you know what I'm saying? And it's somebody on stage that the people know versus, you know what I'm saying, just a DJ from another city, you know what I'm saying? So I'm working on a bigger crowd, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm very good with big crowds, you know what I'm saying? So I want to be in stadiums, arenas, the Moody Center, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay, he said so
Any like upcoming events that you got in the next month or so, year?
In the
New Year's Eve.
Hey, talk about it.
Occasionally.
Talk about it.
Okay.
And it's also their 1 year anniversary, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to them.
I would give y'all some artists, but I can't say their names.
Be careful.
Be
careful. Don't get yourself in trouble, Flintwood.
I can't say them names. We lit for sure in Killeen.
Okay, so if you can't say the names, what can we follow you at?
Y'all can definitely follow me on Instagram. It's everything the same. It's Flintwood. It's the number 1. It's FLINTWOODNCNF. All platforms. You can't miss it.
Period. We're gonna have to definitely tap in. Y'all heard that. Y'all need to tap in and get with him for the next coming events. Okay. If y'all could give Flintwood a hand for coming through. Thank you. Please don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with our next guest.